Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to YouTube. I'm your host, Whale Cow, and together with my co-host, the Rat King.
Greetings and salutations. Much better than the one you had last time.
We are continuing our terrible, terrible run through of Predator, which hopefully will be getting better starting this session.
And may this time we remember to pitch properly.
Mm-hmm.
We have yet to have a successful game where all our pits went fine.
uh, Alright, first thing we want to do, we want to get into pit crew.
Yeah, definitely.
Doc,
Need to shuffle them around.
Doc Holliday here has 45 of 100 stamina now.
Oh dear.
We must have beat it out of him after that last mistake he made.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's a tire and refuel.
Maybe Kane?
Yeah.
P. Kane, maybe?
Sounds good.
He's not quite at full stamina, but he's, I think, the best one to replace him.
Mm-hmm. I'm also thinking we should give Holden a rest.
Yeah.
We could replace him with maybe Woodall.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go replace him with Woodall, I think. That makes sense.
Alright, and let's look at the mistake percentage. Manella's mistake percentage is up at 2.1. I think we could reasonably replace him with LaCall maybe, although LaCall's right jack isn't so great.
It's only the front jack that he's on. We don't have to worry about the rear jack. Oh no, wait. I was getting the front and rear jacks mixed up. Or was I? Now I'm very confused. Which one are we considering replacing?
Manella's on rear jack and he's at a mistake percentage of 2.1.
Right.
I'm suggesting we replace him with LaCall.
With Holden, who's also an 8 on rear jack and has a 0.9. I see no problem with that.
Yeah. But the thing is, we just swapped Holden out.
Yeah, good point. We want to let him rest because he's one of our best guys.
Yeah.
We definitely can't swap in Doc Holiday. Maybe LaCall. Okay. He's got good stamina and he's not too much worse.
All right. Okay. Now our mistake percentage is reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That should be good then.
You know,
our pit crew dropped a bit in the total rankings, but that's fine.
We might want to let Franken swap out too, because he was at 1.6.
All right, front jack. What do we swap him out with Odom?
I was thinking we'd swap him out with Odom. Odom was who I was thinking of, because he's at full stamina and only one less. I think that he's got a lower mistake percent chance too. You probably double check that.
All right. So now mistake chance is down to 2.4%. That's really good.
Yeah, that's good. Good.
All right.
All right.
Next, we just let time pass until our car is repaired.
Yep. Won't take as long as this time because we had Santa Ana running with Nurse. So her car is going to get fixed up much quicker.
Yep.
Yep.
Got some messages. Sergei Antonov is hated by his own mechanics. Apparently he's a prat. I feel like this game was definitely made by British people.
Yep. Seems likely. Alright. So now let's jump into the car and see how it looks.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if I remember correctly, we're currently making a second engine.
Yeah, we're currently building an engine.
Yeah, okay. So I think that what we should do what do we need for the upcoming race? Because we're building an engine, and we're clearly not going to build something else because we're currently in the negatives.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to think about what we're going to be improving just here.
All right. Acceleration and top speeds, the critical for Tondela.
Okay. Uh, we're going to be great. This is going to be our race. Um, well, I think that maybe we should just focus on you know what we need to do? We need to put more reliability points into the gearboxes, or at the very least the gearbox that's crap, I forgot his name. Our secondary racer
Evans.
that he's going to be using because he doesn't have nurse. And last time he burned out his gearbox on a race that had gearboxes crucial.
Yeah.
So we need to improve its reliability.
All right. I'm gonna put reliability work on the engine and the gearbox that Evans has.
Yeah, that makes sense. And maybe just have performance beyond the engine that we're going to be, the average engine that we're going to be using in one of the cars. Because I don't think we need to improve the brakes for this coming one.
All right. Now, since we're getting a new engine next, should we hold off on
Actually,
improving the original
just
one?
ignore the original one. Do it on the average engine, because that's the one we're going to be actually using. Didn't quite think it through.
All right, so that's good until the engine's done.
Yeah. And then once the engine's done, if I remember correctly, our engine's going to have great reliability when it comes in.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice.
Hmm.
All right. I think we just wait for time to pass now.
Yep. 8 days and 12 hours till that engine's fixed.
Gotcha.
Also, we got a scout report.
Uh-huh.
Petra Schober, she'd be one of ERS's top drivers, but she's operating near the peak of her potential right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. She's pretty good. She's a 3-star, can get up to a 3.5 star. She's got a bit of an issue with overtaking, but otherwise her stats are really good, which also means she's going to be really expensive.
Yeah. And she doesn't have great marketability either.
Yeah, but neither do our current drivers.
Neither do our current drivers, but we looked at one or two in the previous games, in the previous sections.
Yeah,
and they were
some of them
guys
were
with
really
good
good.
stats that had much better marketability.
Evans is 27% marketability, and Santa Ana's 2% marketability.
Which is unfortunate because she's the better driver.
Santa Ana must be a scumbag or something. Which I can't really blame her. She has the world's worst luck in terms of who she's working for.
Yep.
All right.
Most definitely. We failed her on her pits in every single game.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
All right, so scouting, we've got a free slot. I want to check out Shen.
Yeah.
I want to check out Shen Qi, Kui, however you want to pronounce that. Chinese driver, age 18, currently the intern for Eastwood Motorsport.
Aha.
I I checked her out on a previous campaign I did. She's pretty good.
Yeah. And it sounds like if she's just the intern at the moment, there's a reasonable chance we'll be able to hire her away.
Yeah, when I got her, I think it was my second or third season, she had left Eastwood.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right.
Onwards with time, then.
Yep.
Let's finish the engine.
All right. Engine design's done.
Da-da-da.
It starts at 70% reliability. Magnificent.
I know. I'm so happy we did that.
All right. So I'm thinking we put the better engine on Santa Ana, although
Yes.
stat-wise it's not better right now. Um,
Can it be better? Does it actually have the same max as the other one?
um, well, let's see. Our average engine is max 38, and our good engine's max 28. So our average engine has higher potential than the good one.
Yeah, let's just leave her with the average engine.
And
There's
then
no
we'll
point in switching it over
and then
because
we'll
it's
put
currently
the good
better and will
one
only be better
on
overall.
Evans.
Yeah, we'll put the good one on Evans.
Okay. Um, I'm really feeling we should improve its reliability then,
Yeah, definitely.
because Evans is inexplicably bad at part wear this time for some reason.
Yeah. He's had terrible, terrible luck there.
All right.
All right. Um, and let's improve the performance on the good engine too. Because
All
even if
right.
it's not going to hit the same heights, it's still going to be a good engine.
Mhm.
May as well get it upgraded as much as we can.
It's a
All
good
right.
thing we've
So
got the gearbox and the engine improved, because number one, we won't really be needing anything else for 2 or 3 races, and number two, we're
that's
out of
gonna be
money.
great. Yeah. Uh, and from the look of things, we need brakes are the next crucial part, not the next race, but the race after that.
Yeah. Brakes
That's
and
great because
suspension.
brakes are like the cheapest part to make.
Yeah. All right. You ready
Great. Oh,
to move
brakes
on
and
then?
suspension. Yeah. Yeah. Let's just keep going. I think that's basically everything we should be doing.
All of our sponsor
We're,
slots are filled.
yeah. So yeah, onwards.
Another scouting report just came in.
Ta-da.
Falco Engelhart. He would be one of the very best drivers in the European Racing Series, although he is operating near the top of his potential.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at him. Okay. He is really, really good. He is 3.25 stars. Max is 3.5 stars. Um, his smoothness is ridiculously good.
Wow.
Just look at his driver traits. He is selfless.
Yeah.
He is aggressive, and he's a successful designer. He could
Successful
sell,
designer is a temporary one, but
yeah, he could sell shirts for 300 pounds though. 96% marketability.
yeah, that's kind of crazy. Once successful designer goes away, he'll be back to 56 marketability though.
Right. All right. This guy's way too expensive, too rich for our blood.
Definitely.
And relative to
For
the
like,
racers we should be signing, he's kind of old.
yeah,
All right. Scouting. You want to just scout all the young drivers in ERS?
that's probably for the best.
All right. And and let's hit Vexala first because they suck and people don't
I
want
was,
to
I was about to say, let's hit the lower
race for a
edge teams
sucky team.
first because we're more likely to be able to hire them.
People don't want to race for a sucky team that's not us. Vexala actually doesn't have any drivers in the 16 to 22 range apparently.
Well, darn.
Their youngest driver is 24.
You want to go for just I don't know. Just pick someone. I don't care at this point.
All right.
We're not going to be able to hire anyone new for a while.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Simone Santori, 24, Italian from Vexala Motorsport.
Uh-huh.
She's only making 78,000 per race, so I don't know how good she could possibly be. All right. Moving on. Oh, look, it's Inessa's birthday. This counts as a dilemma. Hi, boss. It's Inessa's birthday. Should we get her a nice present? I hear she's pretty touchy about her birthday. What do you think? Option number one, a card will do. Morale decreases by 10. Option number two, let's throw a big party. Morale increases by 10, and it costs us $100,000.
My vote is on party because we're in the negatives, but we're gonna go into the positives, and we don't need new parts for the next race.
Yep.
So we can and we'll probably have enough to build a new set of brakes for the race after that,
Hmm.
and still be in the green.
This will make up for her pits being terrible the last three races.
That's kind of what I was thinking. She really deserves a party, given how utterly poorly we've been managing her pits.
We spent $95,000 on your birthday. Forgive us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm picturing like this giant party at the Sydney Opera House. The guests are being lifted in via helicopter, and there are limos everywhere.
Oh dear.
All right, let's hit it.
Onwards.
Let's see. That brings her morale up to 100%.
Huzzah!
All right. Now, if there are no more interruptions. Oh, look, it's World Motorsport Championship.
We really don't care about how the people 2 divisions above us are doing.
Nah. Another scout report just got finished.
Uh-huh.
It's like this guy is hitting stride now. All right. Gonzalo Agramonte would be one of the European Racing Series top drivers. Let's take a look at him. He's pretty good. He's 3-star, and his max potential is 3-star. Um, he's
is Max.
He's controversial, meaning that his marketability increases by 25, but the chairman's happiness decreases by 15.
Oh dear.
Race sprinklers are the way forward. Alright, I'll just pick some other random fellow to,
Some other random youngin.
Yep. ZRT Autosport, because why not? Alright. Moving on. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Got a report
Dun, dun, dun,
on Tondela, which is the race coming up.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 19-lap race. Lap record is 1 minute 15 seconds. Things are expected to be bone dry.
That's lovely. Don't have to worry about that.
Yeah. Super soft and soft are the tires.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Ines Santa Ana wants better suspension sometime soon.
Yeah, we'll get right on that once we have money.
Once we're not minus $375,000.
Yeah.
Oh look, Asia Pacific Super Cup.
We don't care about you people. We only really care about our teeny tiny division. Because we suck and we're at the bottom of our teeny tiny division.
Speaking of caring, there are some financial management concerns from our chairman.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. We know what we're doing.
Alright,
Pay no attention to the extravagant birthday party we just threw.
We invited you, stop complaining. Okay, so looking at some pre-race gossip for Tondela, we've got the usual suspects. Garuda and Eastwood are expected to do well. ZRT Autosports got the lowest rated engine, and gearbox for this event. So if we don't do terrible, we should be able to finish ahead of them.
I was about to say, normally we'd be down there at the bottom, but this is what we've been upgrading. So I
Hmm.
think that this is going to work fine for us.
We've been upgrading it because this is what we needed for the first half of the season.
I know it was lovely.
All right, it's time to head to Tondela.
Hmm.
All right. And as for the parts, those two parts that we gave Evans are at 94 and 92% reliability, so that should be fine,
Awesome.
unless we're
If he
underestimating his
somehow burns
ability
them
to
out,
break things.
like I don't know. I don't think he can burn them out. I think now all he can do to fail to finish the race is crash.
Hmm.
Of course, now having said that, he's going to crash.
All right, so should we go with 16th or above for RustJet or 9th or above for Wankai?
Oh, I'm tempted by Wen Kai because we actually have this is like the best chance we'll have. Like, because we have our engine and gearbox as good as they're going to get. And next race is also going to be engine and gearbox, but everyone else will have had one more race time to get set up
Hmm.
and have better ones than us.
Let's do Wankai. We're already
So
getting
I
a
think,
million dollars before that.
yeah, I think that we'll shoot for the stars. We just have to make absolutely sure that we do our bits correctly. Oh God,
Aim for the
this is
stars.
probably
Even if we don't make it, at least we'll die cold and alone.
sounds about right. Ugh, yeah. This this is highly unlikely to work, but if it works, it'll be great.
Hmm.
May as well go for it.
It's gonna work and it's gonna be great. All right. That'll be it for this session, though. Next is the practice, which will be skipping recording, and then the actual race.
No need to watch us fiddle with slider bars and do teeny tiny tweaks back and forth
Yep.
for.
Fiddle with slider bars for a half hour over 12 minutes of practice.
Yep.
All right. So I guess that'll be everything for this session. Until next time, this has been Whale Cow.
And the Rat King, apparently. Much nicer than last time. So long.
Fare thee well. Enjoy the rest
Indeed.
of your day. We will see you shortly.